Hi, I'm Katie Clay.
Hi, I'm Darin, DiNapoli.
And what are you guys working on today?
Today we're working on the music video shoot for my song Golden Child. It wasn't really until I wrote Golden Child that I knew it was time to push these two songs out together as a pair. And just through my own healing journey with therapy and energy work and other things, I was able to get in touch with my inner child and really connect with the younger version of me that got stunted by some of the things that I went through as a child. And that sort of healing journey of really coming alongside my inner child and walking with her through this was kind of what cast the vision for the storyline for both of these.
Golden Child is a song that I wrote this past year about trying to heal my own inner child and unconditionally love myself.
This was a years-long process actually for me to be in a place where I was ready to tackle something like this and share this story broadly, because it is so vulnerable and because I knew I would face some rejection, whether it's from potential cast members or comments online, whatever. I think I just had to heal enough and get to a place where I just cared more about sharing the story than I cared about that.
I've really seen her journey from where she first started and how she's just so eager to grow and to overcome the trauma she's faced, the challenges she's faced in her life. And so this is just a very beautiful way to show that, not only for herself, it's like a completion for her and a testimonial to her inner journey, but it's also going to help so many other people because it gives that imagery, right? Because it's hard to really understand what it means to go inside and to deal with those painful truths that we're holding. And so this is her way of doing that for herself, but like really showing the world what that looks like and turning that pain into purpose.
Few weeks ago, she comes up to me, "Hey, I'm shooting this video, could you fill this role?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" I really felt accepted in because I myself am queer and it is so hard to find a safe place as a queer Christian because I'm getting rejected by both sides.
So you want it so that he can see the Barbies up close, but also your face right behind them, kind of. Oh. And yeah, I don't know if throwing makes sense if you're like propped here, but you might just like smack her or something.
It's really, I've not been really able to connect with like a director or producer, someone who's also contributing to such an important role on set. And I've never really been able to like really like connect with them on like a deeper level. And I'm playing her small version, and there's a lot of trauma that inspired some of these projects, and being able to be a part of this, it makes me really happy.
Once I was ready though, it felt like the pieces just kind of fell into place. Like for example, finding Darin it was real easy once I found This Is Red. The marketing agency, they'd worked with Hugh before on music video shoots at that location. And when I saw his work and that he'd done horror flicks, I thought, oh, this is perfect for Good Girls.
Action. I shot a lot of horror films prior to this, and that was one of the things that I shared with Catherine, is a lot of these horror projects, and that was the vibe that she wanted to go for, is this very like creepy, unsettling type of feeling. I'm very well versed in that. I've shot a ton of music videos with a lot of this like special effects on the lens and playing with light and mood, and dark, ominous type of things. So I think in the case that I was like the perfect person to shoot this video because I had the experience working in the horror element.
I'm really not in it for the money, that's for sure. I'm using my own personal savings to foot the bill for this project, and it's just a passion project of mine because I need to heal personally, and I have a lot of friends and survivors in my community who also need art to heal. So really the heart behind this is collective healing from trauma.